Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. This is totally, completely what we need to hear at this moment and understand where the UK government truly and sincerely stands. It says the UK government finally speaks on backing Peter Obi for 2023 presidency. Initially, the UK government has come out to say that they are for all and for none. Do you understand that point? They are for all and for none. But right now, matters reaching us is that they are speaking. So maybe some persons have met up with them and are saying, "What about this candidate?" And this is what is coming up on our table at the moment, saying perhaps we'll reconsider and sponsor and support this presidential candidate. These are some of the things that are going on, and every single one of us must understand it in total and completely. Because at the end of the day, every single one of us will live with the consequences of the decision we will make on Saturday. So please get ready. I beg una wewegle. I beg you, go out there, go vote. Go do it, go vote. Let's get all, go vote. Let's get all the details. Just in, the UK government finally speaks on backing Peter Obi for 2023 presidency. The British government have stated that it is not backing any presidential candidate for president in the 2023 presidential election. We stand for all and for none. We stand with Nigerians. We want this country to be a better place for all Nigerians. The United Kingdom High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katharina Lingo, during an interview on Chinese television on Tuesday, stated that there is no stakes difference between the manifestos of Nigerians' four leading presidential candidates, namely Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Peter Obi, and Rabiu Kwankwaso. She also stated her country government is not backing any of the 18 presidential candidates and is ready to work with any of them that emerge as president from the 25th February election. They have all published their manifesto. What is quite striking is how similar they are. I did not see huge policies difference among the four leading presidential candidates. They have all told us how important it is to take this difficult policies decision. But are there difference in terms of policies? I did not see much difference. We have engaged with the four of them, and I met with some of the smaller leading parties as well. We know them all, and like Chinese TV, we are not backing any candidates. We can work with anybody who wins this election because that will be the choice of the people. Whoever comes in will have a lot of challenges on security and economy with what is currently happening in the country. We urge all candidates to take early action on the economy. When the economy functions, the security environment will improve. The security we see is related to joblessness and lack of alternative livelihood. That's why some people get into crime. It's not a yardstick, it's not an excuse, but these are some of the reasons. So you can see for yourself that there is real serious concern, serious consequences in terms of what could possibly be happening and how difference can really come about. You heard the UK government saying that we have all the four presidential candidates, the leading presidential candidate has been engaged with, and from what they see, and they said their manifestos have all been published. Yes, going through the manifestos, they found out that there is really no much difference, in terms of what they intend to do and how they intend to, dissipate or give leadership to the country. that they haven't gone through their manifestos, which was printed out. They found out that the difference is not much. It's the same thing all over and over again. So it is important that we understand some of these parameters and understand some of these things going on, so that truly, sincerely, we all can make a difference, and Nigeria can become a better place, not just for one, but for all. So it is important that we get things right the first time. Every time we leave things to chance, every time we assume, that somebody else will do it, we're wrong. We're sincerely and truly wrong. So if we want things to be done decently and in order, every single one of us will have to work and act accordingly. Okay, coordination is a big part. Okay, and so it is, we have to be coordinated in ensuring that everything that is needed to be done decently and in order is done properly. And so the UK government is saying, well, we stand for all and we stand for none. Okay, the most important thing is the Nigerian people. What do they want? What do they believe? Okay, and how can we support them? They said any of the presidential candidate that emerges, they are quite happy to work with anyone who emerge. That they've not only engaged with Peter Obi or Atiku, Kwankwaso, or any, you say no, they've engaged even with the smaller parties, those who may not be the leading four. They've also engaged with them to find out from them, what do you intend to do? How do you intend to go about it? What will you do differently? So in terms of preparation and preparedness, they are really prepared, and they are looking forward to ensuring that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed and things are done decently and in order. Remember that it's up to you and I to ensure that we make everything humanly speaking possible and get Nigeria right back on track, because the days upon us are so critical. And so nobody should should forget the fact that every time we do not focus, you know, every time we do not focus, we destroy that should honestly and sincerely move us forward. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, remember that we must work together. We must bring this country right back on track. Yes. Remember, it is important. Anyway, it is what it is, Nigerians. Remember, okay, every time Nigeria is to become a better nation, you and I must do what we can. Okay, you and I must do what we can. It is very important. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely, fantastic, and a pleasant day. From us, it's bye for now.